Let's work. Come on.
Publisher LB, she generates a report for me every week so that I will know how many books I have sold on Amazon, Barnes & Noble, and Books A Million. And then, of course, all of the books that I sell on my personal website, I am keeping track of all of those myself. And so at my 30-day mark, when my book turned 1 month, it was really important for me to measure my growth. I didn't really have a goal. Honestly, I didn't have a certain number of books that I wanted to sell within the first 30 days. I didn't even have any idea of what my numbers would be. So I checked my numbers after 30 days. Why does my shirt look like that? I'm sorry. And I learned that I sold 741 books. 741 books in 30 days. That equals $14,820 in sales. So in 30 days, 741 books, not bad, right? Not too bad. So what I did just yesterday, I checked my sales again, right? And I learned that in 1 week, in just 1 week, I sold 218 more books, which totals, drum roll please, 966 books, right? 966 books sold in 38 days, which equals just a little bit under $20,000. $19,320 to be exact, right? So in 38 days, I have generated almost $20,000. I just spent a couple of days in LA with one of my girlfriends, and while I was in LA, hey LB, while I was in LA, it was still business as usual. I was still able to do my Mindset Monday call. I was still able to get orders on my website, book orders and t-shirt orders, bracelets, all the other stuff that I sell online. I was able to get sales. I was booking branding sessions. And so I was really feeling grateful, feeling blessed as I was kind of reviewing 2015, seeing, how close I had come to accomplishing my goals, achieving some, coming close to others, and then knocking some goals out of the water. And I started to realize there were a few lessons that I have learned along my entrepreneurial journey that have really added value to who I am and have made me more successful. The Single Wives Club is actually the 6th business. Number 6. Ready to Work is the 7th business that I have started. And so there are definitely some priceless lessons that I have learned along the way in terms of branding, in terms of marketing, and definitely in terms of sales and automating my business. It is so important if you are an entrepreneur in 2015 and beyond, it is so important that you learn how to put systems in place in your business so that you can automate your business. So that even if you are traveling, even if you are not in your office, business is still going and flowing as usual. You are still open for business. Even if you are not at home, even if you are not in your office, it is so important that you have specific pieces in place so that you can, so that your business can keep going and so that you can still make money on the road. Can you share marketing strategies for your book? Your book is coming out tomorrow. Well, congratulations on finishing your book. The publishing process is definitely a grueling one. So congratulations to you for sticking it out and for finishing that. I have to tell you guys that let me see if I can find it. I wrote down like 100 marketing ideas for my book. Let me see if I can find them real quick to show you. So this page right here, can you see it? Full of marketing ideas. This is how I brainstorm. I write everything down. So I can show you, this is just what is sitting right in front of me. All of the notes that I have. Double-sided. I write every single thing down. Every idea that I come up with is somewhere here on all of my pages, right? So I wrote down like 100 marketing ideas for my book. I have done 2 of them. You see the ones that are highlighted? No, 3. I've done 3. 1, 2, 3. These are the only ideas that I have implemented so far. When I tell you that every single success that I have had from this book, Work 101, Get Your Life Together Guide, it has all been organic. I have not spent a single dollar in marketing money. I have not paid anybody to promote my book. I have not paid anybody to post my book. I have not paid anybody to do anything related to Work 101 because this was a passion project. It was literally an organic work. And so I cannot tell you what has been, yes, it is absolutely favor. Favor ain't fair. And that is how I know that when you are operating in your purpose, when you are on the right path, when you are doing the things that God sent you here to do, you are going to get the opportunities. You are going to get the money. You are going to get the sales. You are going to get every single thing that is intended for you without you having to break a sweat, without you having to bend over backwards and go crazy and scheme and scam. Everything that is meant for you is going to come to you when you are following your heart, when you are doing the things that you know you are meant to do. Not when you are doing what you see such and such doing because they're making money from it. Not because you see, such and such making money on Instagram and you think that you are going to be able to make money the same way they did it. Absolutely not. It's not going to happen. You have to figure out what it is that you are meant to do. That is my number one marketing strategy. That's my number one marketing tip or piece of marketing advice for you, is to figure out what it is that you are meant to do. I am hands down meant to be doing this. This is my purpose. This is my passion. This is what I am here to do. I have to tell you all that this is the third book that I wrote. If I would have released those first two books, I would not have sold 944 books in 38 days. I would not have been as successful as I am because they were not right. They were not what I am meant to do. They were kind of what I thought I was supposed to be doing, but not the things that I knew in my heart that I was put here to do. When you spend your time investing in yourself and focusing on your gifts, on your skills, on your talents, that is when you are going to be successful. That is when you are going to be not just popular, but profitable. And so that's what I wanted to talk to you all about today, is how you can start leveraging yourself, leveraging your skills, leveraging your gifts. Thank you. Yes, the hearts are free. Tap, tap, tap. Leveraging yourself so that you can be successful, so that you are not racking your brain and going crazy and trying to figure out what you're doing wrong. Because when you are operating in the right space, when you figure out what your purpose is, you will be profitable. And the profits will literally just start flooding in. And so someone just asked, how can you figure out your purpose? Well, the number one way for you to figure out your purpose is to think about what you are passionate about. What is one thing that you really, really love? You either love to do, you love to read about it, you love to learn about it, or you hate it. It drives you crazy. It makes you mad. It's a problem that you know needs to be solved. What you are passionate about is going to lead to your purpose. And so a lot of you know a little bit of my story. You know that I was in an abusive relationship. I almost got married. I almost sold my soul to the devil for a ring and a wedding. And that relationship really taught me what I was passionate about. It taught me that there were hundreds of thousands of other women all around the world who were just like me, who were so infatuated, so obsessed with the wedding, but had no clue what it was going to be like to be a wife. And so from that point, from that pain point, from that personal experience, I was able to create a business. I was able to create a brand, a platform, the Single Wives Club, which helps single women all around the world focus on themselves, invest in themselves to become better women before becoming wives. And so from that point, I was able to build the Single Wives Club, and then I was able to write this book. And so it may not be an instant thing. Your profit may not be instant, but it will absolutely come if you stay consistent, if you stay with your eyes on the prize, if you stay focused, and if you stay operating in your lane. And so I have been getting flooded with emails. I have been getting flooded with DMs. It is going down in my DMs with people asking questions about how to get consistent income, how to really build a brand, and how to build a profitable brand. One that is not just popular, because we know popularity does not always pay. I would much rather have fortune over fame. Fortune money, wealth, not just popularity. And so if you want to learn a few secrets, if you want to find out how you can become more profitable, not just popular, how you can, not just get followers on Instagram, but turn those followers into funds, because you absolutely can make money on Instagram. I am here to tell you, you can make money on social media. You can make money on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, Pinterest, Periscope. You can make money across the board if you are leveraging your popularity. You have to figure out how to turn that popularity into profits. We're not just here to get 100,000 followers. We want those 100,000 followers to turn into $100,000. And so what I did is I created a class. The class is called How to Build a Profitable Brand. If I cannot do anything else, one thing I know for sure, I can build a profitable brand. And so if you want to learn a few secrets, if you want to pick up a few of the tips and the tricks and the tools that I have learned throughout the course of building these 7 businesses, these 7 profitable brands, then this is definitely a class that you are going to want to take advantage of. So I just find it here, work101.com. Is where you can, and I want to make sure I'm telling you all the right info. So hold on one second. Let me make sure I'm giving you the right info so you can get right off of this Periscope session and register. I just added it to my website, so I want to make sure I give you all the correct information. work101.com/profit. So if you go to work101.com/profit right now, PROFIT, you can enroll in this class. And guys, I'm not breaking the bank, because one thing about me is I like to ball on a budget. I am a boss on a budget. And so it's very important that I provide you with affordable resources. So if you go to work101.com, you can read a little bit about what I was just telling you about my book sales, 966 books. And then you can hit register and sign up for the class. The amazing thing about this course is that it is an e-course, electronic, which means you will receive the course directly to your email. Next Thursday is when I will be sending it out. So you definitely want to make sure you log on work101.com/profit and enroll before then. I am trying to accommodate busy schedules, trying to accommodate differing time zones all around the world. That's the thing about social media. When you are leveraging your social media profile, your social media presence, you are able to connect with people all around the world. So now you can have clients, you can have customers, you can have people connected to you all around the world just from using a free platform like Instagram, like Facebook, like Periscope. And so these are some of the things that we are going to be talking about next week. How to build a profitable brand. Work101.com/profit. This is where you can enroll, read all about my story. Somebody just asked about purchasing my book. This is also where you can purchase my book. So if you go to work101.com, this is what will come up. You can hit subscribe. That's where you can sign up for my list. You can get lots of free goodies. Or you can hit get the book. And that is where you can get a signed copy of Work 101, Get Your Life Together. While you are online, make sure you hit this button that says Work Study so that you can find out about my 8-week Get Your Life Together work study program. There are a ton of great resources here for you. Work online, get there, make sure you take advantage of all of my resources. Work 101 is not digital. My book is only hard copy. You have to get a hard copy because it's super cute. You all probably can't tell how small it is, but it's really teeny tiny. It's meant to go right in your purse. It's meant to fit right in your pocket. So here's my little work bag. Yes, it's pocket size. It goes right in here. Wherever you go, it goes. And then it has a little dedication page in the beginning so that you can literally take it everywhere you want to go. Yay, order it online. Let's see. I'm working on getting to 1,000 books sold before the end of the year. I know I can do it. I am only 34 books away, probably less than that, because I'm sure I have gotten some orders. Let's see how many orders I've gotten while I've been talking to you all. This is how many orders on my book. 10 orders since I have been talking to you all. In here, running my mouth. 10 orders on my book. So what is that? 976 now. So these are the tools. These are the little tips and tricks that I am going to teach you next week in my class. How to build a profitable brand. You want to be able to make money while you are out doing the things that you love. I truly believe that everybody, not just me, not just you, but everybody, we all deserve to live a life that we love, doing the things that we love. We were not put here to work for other people. We were not put here to build profitable brands for everybody else. It is up to us to figure out how we can profit from our passion, how we can do the things that we truly want to do, living the life that we truly love, doing the things that we love. And so it's so important. It is part of my mission, part of my purpose to spread the word, to let you all know that you are no different from me. You can absolutely, positively accomplish, achieve every single thing that you desire. You can have every single thing that you deserve. If you are willing to work for it, if you are willing to put the time into it, you can achieve every single thing that you set out to do. So I am going to end with a little dance break. Join me. Log on to Work 101. You can wish for it or you can work for it. Log on to Work 101. Get your copy. Work 101. Get your life together, guys. Make sure you sign up for How to Build a Profitable Brand online right now. Work101.com. I am Coriel. Thank you for scoping with me, and I will see you all next time. Peace.